Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, a little bit of technical difficulties, some interface issues, and we are back. It's like, I don't know what it is, but I tend to have the worst luck when it comes to these setups. So yes, welcome back to Season 4, Shadowtopia Live. With YokaiWolf, we're just working on our farms, getting an industrial district set up for ourselves. A little something to hopefully bring in some more profits when we actually open up our shop, Spirit General, over in the market shopping district. Now, Spirit General has always been an interesting, weird, wonky little shop where you never know what's going to happen or be put in there. I've done all kinds of little fun little things with it. From just a little shopping stall stand shack thing to an actual shop looking place with weird little things to sell. Selling things for like emerald or gold or something else other than diamonds. It's just a little fun little shop. And I do have a design for that too, because I'm going to take my design from the temple monastery that I'm working on to kind of modify that same look to be used for the shop. In the meantime, we got a lot of digging to do. I do apologize. This was something I was hoping to have done a lot sooner, so we can play around and have a little bit more shenanigans and messing around with other players. But as you can see, there's not really a whole lot of people on right now, and those that are on are kind of AFK. So there's really not too much to really do. And today is only Tuesday, so it's probably going to be like one of those weekdays. Alright, light levels, just to keep spawning down. They're always yelling at me to keep my place lit up. How am I supposed to keep my place lit up if I don't know what my place is? Light it up as you go. But then I have to pick everything up and... whatever. I knew we were missing something. There we go. Let's get some nice, relaxing, Minecrafty music going. And yes, I know it's not actually Minecraft music we're listening to, but it is relaxing nonetheless. Yes, there we go. Alright, diggy that hole. This silly dwarf. You know, one of these days, Erigar, I'm gonna have to find your place and pay it a little visit. For anyone else that joins the stream, well, Erigar here works on the server as well, and although I have found great good portion of everyone's base locations, I have yet to actually find his. Although I do know where it is, I just haven't found it yet, for whatever reason. So we're just gonna sit back, relax. I'm gonna get to work and enjoy this nice, relaxing tavern music, I guess we'll call it. If we're lucky, we'll get some piratey music coming on soon. Yar! Oh, that was a nice song. Not nice again, is it? It would be really nice if there was a way to like skip a song track or something. Play the next song. it all playing out randomly. That is the same song. Better not be stuck in a loop. Much as everyone would probably would prefer it. I'm actually gonna set it up in my base. Alright, let's hope it plays a different song now, because as nice as that song is, variety is the spice of life. Really? That's the same song. Those a lot lately for some reason. I mean, I just got this, but there should be no more reason for that. Alright, so you're probably wondering what this is, so let me show you what this does. It's a secret tunnel secret tunnel. Going up. Up. And we are home. Nice, quick, and easy way to get up and down the mountain to our farming district. I also now have one to the portal, which is on the other side of the mountain. Everyone's been complaining about how hard it is to get up here, so I made an easier way for them to get up here. Or rather, it's actually mostly for me to use. I came up here, right. There it is. Okay, so yeah, this is a different song. The songs are so similar. It might as well be the same. forgot I had eggs in those. Whoops. Whoopsies. That just happened. I can organize this a little bit better. At least condense it. See if okay, yeah, the music's doing better now. Let's turn that back up. There we go. Alright, back down to the farm, industrial district. You know, all things said and done, it's actually pretty quick. I think it's actually a lot quicker than having to climb all the way up there myself. Even ender pearling up, I think this is quicker and easier. So we still gotta dig out all of this too. Sadly, not much of an exciting stream, but I'll try to keep things going, and hopefully we'll have more to show for next episode. Still got another 30 minutes of this, sadly. But I mean, everyone's during these moments is perfectly fine for people to chat, talk, and you know, ask me questions about stuff, about the Shadowtopia, about what I'm doing, you know, games I play. It's all good. So I do stream on Twitch, or at least I try to. I haven't been able to for since the holidays, but things got really crazy. And then Shadowtopia Season 4 started, so I started streaming here. I'm trying to keep my channel somewhat separate. Because Twitch is mostly just generic gaming, so it's pretty much just any kind of game I'm playing at the time. Which I really gotta get back to. Because I have a lot of games on Steam now that I would love to be able to finish streaming. Jedi Fallen Order being one of them when I just barely started. Alright, Kit Kat, you got food right on the table there for you. Yeah. Apparently she's hungry again, folks. Growing kids are always hungry. Oh, this is some interesting music. Kind of soft and subtle. That reverberation though, oh my goodness. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a creeper farm right now, just for gunpowder, lots of TNT. Somehow I don't think that would help my situation much here. If anything, it might make things messy. Hey Kit Kat, do you think TNT would make this job messy? Yeah, she agrees. Okay. 2 by 2 by 3. There we go. Finished that little section, just, oh, that chunk, almost a chunk, but just as the sun sets. Normally make our beacons out of like iron because it's such an easy resource to get once you get your farms going. But this season I'm gonna try to make it out of my emeralds. So I should have a ton of emeralds once everything's said and done. So I have to say I also feel like I'm running behind everyone. Like there's a bunch of players here that are just well ahead of the curve. Well, we all got our own pace, and though I've kind of been on a lot. I haven't really AFK'd too much, but I have been working like a ton. Take all the poppies. We'll take all the poppies from here. have like the greatest of tools just yet, but we'll get there. We're definitely gonna get there. And yes, I understand that it would be a lot easier if I was using books. Trust me, I know just how OP those book traders are. But, well, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be using librarians this season. I'm pretty much focusing on villagers that I can get trades from, just from my farm. Now, guys, I've been actually thinking of this for some time now. I actually seem to have a bigger following on Twitch, at least when it comes to active viewers for my channel. So I'm actually kind of semi-thinking of just switching all my videos over to there. Though Twitch is more streaming than actual videos, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up on videos on here. For me, it's just all the editing and everything. It gets to a point where it makes it a lot harder. And to be honest, I actually kind of like the streaming a little bit more. I get more episodes out, I get more stuff out, and even if it's just me mining and talking, collecting resources and whatnot, I feel like it's more fulfilling. At least in the long run for me. So I'm going to keep that on the back burner for a little bit, just bounce that idea around. I know some of us do stream only on Twitch. Other than that, I'll figure it out. Now, I'm going to still be on YouTube, so that's not going to be too big of a thing, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to balance it out between the two. If I had someone that could do all the video editing for me, that'd be nice. But think about it, there's probably some guys on Fiverr that can actually do all this fun stuff. Which reminds me, this nice guy on Fiverr is actually one of the guys who actually made my skin. Let's see if I can actually remember the guy's name. One moment, guys. Skin for this season, it was actually done on Fiverr by Katsod, Katsod, and oh my goodness, I am in love with this skin. It is like so good. He actually captured the idea of the monk's outfit and added in my actual wolf skin as well, with a lot of detailing to it, and it is amazing. normally have Doodle do her skins, but I didn't want to overload her this year with all the work. She does a lot of stuff. She does a lot of work for this start. I believe she did like almost everyone else's skins for this season, and yeah, it's all good because she just does really good work on skins too. To be honest, I also had some credits on Fiverr that I needed to use up, so there's that. I feel like we're actually making a dent here, finally. Should actually have enough cobble to actually hopefully finish another farm. Hopefully 2. Cross our fingers for 2. As far as the farms go, these are the villager lazy farms. They're going to be farming up potatoes, carrots, and wheat. I could add in beetroot, but to be honest, I don't see much use for it, particularly. Carrots and potatoes have a strong presence of trade when it comes down to it. Baked potatoes are really good as far as a food source in the game, in my opinion. Carrots can also be converted into golden carrots, even manually. Beetroot, well, you can make beetroot soup, which to me isn't all that great because you gotta use the bowls, and I don't think they stack. So you end up having like inventories of it, kind of like mushroom stew. On top of that, when it comes to the actual item itself, the only other thing I think you can craft with it is dye, like red dye, which I'm getting a ton from with the golem farm, the iron farm. So again, I'm like, I'm wondering, why do I need beetroot? Yes, I understand I can trade it, but when I'm already trading a ton of carrots and potatoes for those emeralds, I'm going to be left with, if I'm going to end up doing the same thing with the beetroot, there's going to be tons of beetroot villagers that I need to be able to have there as well. And I'm trying to keep my numbers of villagers low, if at all possible. So yeah, I'm going to focus on carrots and potatoes as far as a trade source. I know I shouldn't be saying, it's fine. Between everything, but whatever. Bad habits. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And you're probably wondering, like, but why wheat? It's a really difficult one. No, actually, not too difficult as you would think. It just takes a little different thinking of mechanics. But I actually did have that wheat farm earlier working, which was really nice. Now, it wasn't giving out a whole lot, which has me a little weirded out for, but I'll figure that one out when I get to building that one. Let's see. But the nice thing about wheat is not only is it good for like trading to the villagers, creating like bread. It's also a pretty decent food source if you need to make it quickly. But hay bales. Now, see, that's something I don't think a lot of us have really thought about, is hay bales. Some of us do tend Alright guys, give me one moment, I'm gonna be right back. I am back. We got roughly 10 minutes longer to go, so we're almost done here. In the meantime, I am gonna have to keep working on this. I do have a lot of work to do. I gotta dig all this right out, and this is really only because I have a lot of stuff I want to put underneath it. Collecting systems and all that fun stuff. Let's see if there we go. That's a nice little base to work off of. Cover up this hole a little bit so I don't fall in it. A couple of torches to keep mobs from spawning over here. Should also be beneficial. Gotta keep those zombies away. Because as we all know, zombies don't like light. Well, particularly fire. And what are torches? Yeah, that's right, kiddo. They are light. But what makes them light? Fire. Zombies don't like fire. Well, you're not entirely wrong on that one, kiddo. The sun is made out of fire. I'll tell you this much, guys. When she's a smart cookie for sure. I almost feel sorry for her teachers. But why? Why do you feel sorry for the teachers? Well, come on. How often do teachers have trouble with smart kids? Both the good and the bad. But I'm glad she's a smart kid. Oh, I see. Oh, give me 5 minutes, kiddo, okay? Oh, that looks yummy. Nice and... What we got? Fruit? Nice. Fruits and vegetables. Alright, kiddo. Well, I got another 5 minutes of the stream, so I'll take care of that later. In a little bit, and then I can find you like a movie or something to play or a new game. Yep, that's right. She's too adorable, guys. Too adorable. Oh, so much digging and mining to do. That's the layer up there that I wanted to keep. The collection system is going to be very simple. But since we only got like 5 minutes left, I should just show you how I got this thing set up. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I have the, I'm going to be setting up the farms real quick. I probably should have showed you all this a lot sooner, but... It is a different design than I had previously put down in the other place, because I feel like this is going to be more efficient. So as you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units here for scored farms, and 1 villager is going to be standing right here with 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers farming. Each farm section here is going to be like the same thing they'll be farming. So this one might be carrot, might be wheat, might be potatoes, I'm not sure yet. And they're each going to be farming around, and then they're going to try to give it to this guy here. And I'm going to do the same for this unit, and the same for that unit. And as each unit goes in... So yeah, I'm essentially doubling the amount of product that should be coming out of these farms, and also streamlining it to just one central spot. As much as I would have loved, like absolutely have loved to be able to have all my farms stacked up going up, but I kind of realized that the way the design was, I'd have to make one of these all hoppers and have and each line would have a whole line of hoppers going to the hopper. that itself was actually going to make a lot, end up using a lot more hoppers than I would have liked. So then I started making another unit over here, and I'm trying to figure out how I wanted to do this, because I could have done like 1, 2, push that down a little bit, make the third unit standing above it. But it ends up being a little too much, so I'm just going to make 1, 2, and then 3 units there, each with their own farm and what they're going to be bringing to the table. So that's where that's going to be going, guys. Alright guys, so I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Shadowtopia Season 4 live. This is YokaiWolf signing off. And remember, we do have a Patreon account, so if you'd like to help us out monetarily, every little bit really does help and go a long way to support the server and the channel. Let's see, we also, if you'd like to, you can also click the like and subscribe buttons, which, really, that actually helps a little bit more than anything else. Everything helps. So, I'll catch you all later, guys, and remember, keep being awesome. Bye!